Hi Taurus, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of July 8th through the 14th. This is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, and Taurus Rising signs. So Taurus, for this reading, I am using the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot deck by Matt Hughes. I'm also pulling you an Oracle of the Unicorns Oracle card. All right, Taurus, let's see here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, Taurus, we do have the Six of Cups. All right, let's see. So for some of you, maybe a child or children are significant here this week. For others, maybe something from the past is coming up. There could be closure coming in. Other Taurians, maybe you're hearing from someone from the past. Let's see here. Underneath the Six of Cups, okay. Here we have, Taurus, the Seven of Swords. Interesting. We actually have a couple of sevens. So we have the Seven of Swords. We have, okay, Seven of Cups. And then we have Temperance. Okay, interesting. Underneath Temperance, I have the Five of Cups. So I could just keep going. So for some of you Taurians that I'm reading for, there might have been some sort of heartache. There could have been some sort of loss. Five of Cups energy. But we have this healing energy with Temperance. So some of you Taurians that I'm reading for, maybe you're getting over something. I do see some of you moving on from something here. So something could have happened prior, but here this week you're getting over it, you're moving on. But also here, maybe you're seeing someone or something clearly here, because we have the Seven of Cups energy with the Seven of Swords. And so if someone was trying to cheat you, Taurus, or do you wrong in some way with the Seven of Swords, if someone was acting sneaky or they had bad intentions here, Seven of Cups energy can come up when not all is known. Also, things how they appear to be on the surface might not be the case, so needing to dig a little bit deeper. So I feel like for some of you, this could be closure with a matter that's coming in particular for those of you that maybe you felt cheated or there was some sort of loss. Maybe not all was known, and so there could be some Taurians that now you're maybe seeing someone's true colors, or there's closure coming in. Maybe you're just getting more information about something. So that's very interesting. You know, and if you had your suspicions about something or someone, there could be information or news that comes in for you, Taurus, in regards to that. Now, the overall energy for you guys for the week is the Two of Pentacles. And so balance might be significant for some of you. I definitely could be reading for some Taurians where you have a lot going on here this week. And so I think that some of you are juggling, and some of you definitely have a lot on your plate. We also have the Ten of Wands here in the spread. So I think that I'm reading for some Taurians that you have this heavy load. You have a lot of responsibilities. You have a lot on your plate here this week. Now, it's just a weekly forecast. And so I think that some of you are definitely trying to juggle here. You're definitely trying to kind of make time for everyone, everything. You know, if you're a parent, you know, even make time for your little ones or your child if you have a child. Other Taurians, I think I'm reading for some Taurians where you could be moving some money around. You could be playing with money here. You could be juggling financially. I do see some of you maybe moving money around. Also money coming in, money going right back out. And so I'm definitely reading for some Taurians where there's some financial stuff going on. Now we're starting out with the Page of Wands. We have the Page of Wands. So news is coming in. News is coming in. And it might be news, Taurus, that allows for you to move forward. So we just seen what's at the bottom of the deck. And so I mentioned that closure coming in. Also, if something was hidden, if something was going on like beneath the surface, if something was masked, this could be you hearing something here. There's news coming in that is going to allow for you to move forward here. We have the Eight of Cups. To let go, basically. Eight of Cups is like letting go, moving on. It's being over something. So some of you are letting go. You're moving on. You're focusing on the future. And here we see the page on this card here actually looking back. The page is looking back. So I think that for some of you, that's where your focus was prior. You were looking back. Maybe something was affecting you emotionally. And now we have this news that's coming in. It's going to allow for you to look forward. You see here how he's looking forward. And it's going to allow for this great change because we have death here. So change is coming in no matter what, Taurus. And so death can obviously represent something ending, something leaving your life. If that's the case, it's just creating that space for something new to come in. Or something is changing forever. It will never be the same. So I think that you're hearing something. There's news that's coming in, and it's going to allow for you to move on. And we see that you have this great change that's coming in. For some of you, though, this might not be the easiest because we do have the Ten of Wands here. So you are going through this great change, but Ten of Wands, you know, it might not be the easiest for all of you. And it is just a general reading. So definitely watch your other signs if you can't resonate, Taurus. Other Taurians. I think that you've had something, I'm definitely reading for some Taurians where there's been something maybe going on within your career or something financial. Maybe you've been struggling financially here. We do have the Five of Pentacles. Feeling a lack. To be honest, with the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, you could have been overworked, underpaid, Taurus, working 2 jobs, but still maybe not able to make ends meet, or not being able to maybe save money like you would like. Whatever it may be, Five of Pentacles is feeling some sort of lack, and it's not feeling financially secure. And often when I have this combination, it can speak about someone who is overworked and underpaid. I could even be reading for some Taurians that maybe you're like a single parent. I do have the Empress here, so I could be reading for some Taurian females. You might be a single parent. You could be a mother with the Empress. But yeah, this was a lack here. This was a lack. But I feel like things are actually coming into balance. That's what I'm getting for you guys here. And let's see, I believe we had Temperance here. Yes, we did. We had Temperance here at the bottom of the deck. And so I feel like things are coming into balance. There's going to be some sort of news that's coming in, and we have death here. And so this news might allow for this process to begin if it hasn't already begun for you, Taurus. But death is a process, and I feel like news is coming in. It's allowing for you to move forward. For those of you that maybe you have a financial opportunity that's coming in, I think that you were feeling this Five of Pentacles, but we now have the Empress. We have the Two of Pentacles. And again, I feel like things are coming back into balance. Something was out of balance, but that's about to change. And so there might be a financial opportunity that's coming in that's going to help kind of basically balance everything out for you, and for you to feel more financially secure. The Empress speaks about abundance, having more than enough. Yes, maybe some of you Taurians, again, it won't be easy. Maybe you're going to have to pick up extra hours at work, or some of you that I'm reading for, maybe you're going to pick up a second job, or maybe you're a parent, and so it won't be easy in some way. You know, you're going to feel the burden, but you're a Taurus. You're a Taurus. You know, you're incredibly strong, Taurus. You're the bull, and so and you're a hard worker. And so I think that, you know, even though it might not be the easiest, you know, you're going to get it done. You're going to deal with it. You're definitely going to do your best, Taurus, which you always do. And I think that you're creating that solid, that strong foundation. I think that some of you with the Five of Pentacles that I'm reading for, you definitely didn't feel secure. And here I think that you are actually on your way to creating that solid foundation. Here we have the Four of Wands, which for me, it speaks about that solid foundation, reaching that place where you feel quite secure. And so some of you, that's within your career. If you're a business owner, that's what your business. And so I'm definitely reading for those of you that it's more on the financial front. For those of you that this is more on the love front, we do have the Lover's card with the Four of Wands. We have news that's coming in. And with the Six of Cups here, you know, maybe you're a Taurus. You could be letting go of a relationship. I could be reading for some Taurians that you're in the process of moving on. Maybe someone from your past with the Six of Cups here. Some of you could be hearing from an ex, definitely. I could be reading for some Taurians that you're hearing from an ex, or you're reaching out to an ex, Taurus. I could be reading for some Taurians that maybe that's a decision that you're making here this week. Some of you might choose not to reach out. Maybe it's something that was weighing on your mind. Here with the Two of Pentacles, you really could be weighing the pros and cons here this week. And so maybe you're a Taurus that was thinking about reaching out to an ex. And if not an ex-lover, I mean, it could be a family relationship, a friend. There's definitely some Taurians that maybe you were thinking about reaching out to someone, but you might actually choose to just move on here with the Eight of Cups and let go. So definitely a very interesting reading. For those of you that were dealing with something financial, though, I see things turning around for you. Let's pull you an additional guidance card. Taurus. What else does Taurus need to know for this week? Additional guidance for Taurus. Pay attention to your health, you female Taurians. Pay attention to your health. Don't take too much on. Again, maybe some of you are working 2 jobs. You might have a family. Don't overdo it. Pay attention to your health here this week, Taurus. Maybe some of you need to ask for help in some way. Lighten this load. Again, balance. Balance is what's needed. Something could be out of balance for you Taurian females, needing to pay attention to your health. Taurus, what else does Taurus need to know? Interesting. Okay, Taurus. Action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. So no matter what you're up against, move forward with confidence. Don't stop, Taurus. Again, I feel like some of you, even though you might have this pressure, even though you're carrying this heavy load, I mean, you are going to still move forward. You're still going to get it done, Taurus. You're still going to do your best. So for those of you that were asking yourself if you should move on, if you should take action, do that. Let's take a look very quickly at what's at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Friendship. And it says, seek out your soul family, surround yourself with positive people, spend more time socializing, Taurus. Yeah, so very, very interesting, Taurus, with what we have here, and then the friendship card. All right, Taurus, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading with me, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week.